What triggers you controls you. When I teach emotional intelligence, one of the core aspects, one of the pillars of emotional intelligence is something called emotional regulation. Now, when it comes down to emotional management and self-regulation, it doesn't mean that you don't feel. It doesn't mean that the trigger wasn't there, but it's what you then do with it. And one of the things that we learn about triggers is when we learn to identify them, you start to create a little bit of space between you and that reaction. Another way of looking at it is some of the stuff that used to piss you off 20 years ago probably pisses you off again today, but you have space between that, right? There's a distance between that intensity of emotion. So start to learn what triggers are, start to learn what your triggers are, also what we call trigger events, and then let's spend some time thinking about how we get hooked. If you can learn how to manage that, you'll be in way more control of your life, your destiny, your future, your relationships. Once again, what triggers you controls you. So start to figure out what triggers you.